which has been pretty active as well, is adding about almost 10% or so. Let's chat with the Somany Ceramics management then. Abhishek Somany joins in for more on that. Abhishek, hi, afternoon. Firstly, if you could walk us through the numbers that you've clocked this time.
Our numbers, we've grown at about 7% this quarter from the 20% which was there for the last so many quarters, and that's because of outage which we had, a complete shutdown in Morbi, where we have our joint venture partners and outsource partners. Between the 26th of November to the 26th of December, there was a complete lockout in Morbi, where we lost about 40 crore rupees of revenue. But having discounted that, I think the growth has been very positive, and if we would have got the material about 40 crores, the growth would have been intact at 20% on the top line.
Okay, so you're saying next quarter you will clock a 20% growth?
Yes, on the quarter we would do a 20% growth, but I doubt whether we would be able to make up the entire 40 crore rupee revenue loss for the year. Therefore, we might be a little shy of the 40 crore rupee makeup. But if you look at Q4 to Q4, yes, we will definitely do the 20% growth.
What was the reason for this shutdown?
I think the shutdown was with the Morbi manufacturers, where there was a crackdown on them for malpractices, mainly on the coal gasifier. So the outcome of the shutdown has been that it's been very positive for the organized sector such as ours, where we have come to level playing field going forward with them. They've been asked to move to gas as a fuel, which we were procuring. So they've had to shut down the coal gasifiers and move to gas, therefore making it level playing field for us. So going forward, I think it's great news for the organized manufacturers.
So you've ironed out all the issues, you're saying?
They have ironed out all the issues, and we, like I said, we're at level playing field. So the next year looks extremely bright for us.
You recently also raised about, nearly 50 crore rupees from Latinia Limited, a Mauritius-based fund. Tell us how you're going to be using this money, and is it already on your books?
Yes, it was awaiting shareholder approval, which happened on Monday. So it is there. It's only a procedural practice now. By the end of this week, early next week, we would have that. And the 50 crore rupees which we've raised is going to be used for future expansions, and also more acquisitions in terms of getting more joint venture partners to enhance our volume, and keeping in pace with the 20% growth between 18 and 22% growth which we are seeing over the next couple of years. To keep that in fact, we would keep needing to add volume.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then. Good luck chatting with you, and good to have you on the show actually, and good luck for the future quarters. That's the perspective coming in from Somany Ceramics. Let's just bring up the stock price, because while it spiked up after its earnings, now it's fizzling out and we are higher just about marginally, 1 odd point or so. Let's bring in our experts and tell you how to trade the weakness that the market is currently facing. We're down about almost 60 points, and banks of course are the ones which are really taking it on the chin. Sandeep Agle, Mitesh Thakur and Monal Desai join in for more on that. Mitesh, hi.